Welcome back, friends, to your favorite channel, Trading Technicals. Today, we will try to learn certain things on the price action. We have been seeing the price action, the series will continue more and more because I cannot upload everything together in one shot. But I'm just gonna try and explain you how things works on price action. Okay. Because price action something it's a vast subject, and we need to kind of work out on certain things. How do we kind of play with the only price action and not to add many indicators, avoid many indicators some or other way. We can work on certain characters of price, and we use them for our trading. Okay. So now I have simple 5 minute chart of Bank Nifty, and we will just see what all things we need to consider before we enter into any kind of trade. Okay. Now I'm actually getting into a trading straight away. How do we kind of trade, and how do we kind of work out on certain things on the price action? Okay. Uh, this is basically I have this is 5th October chart. Okay, 5th October. If you see 5th October, Bank Nifty had a range, right? So consider we are trading on 6th of October, right? And now we have two important ranges. Okay, here. Now what has happened here is basically Bank Nifty went up. It had the resistance somewhere around 22,700, and which has retraced back, and which has come down to this particular level, and which has again tried to recover from that level and try to it closed somewhere 22,400 level. Okay. Now just look at the opening. Okay, how I trade basically. Now just look at the opening. Now opening is basically just near to the range of yesterday. Okay, here it looks like, because this closing was there. Okay, how we predict the market and how we see the market is basically, whenever we are trading, we are looking at certain things like, oh, it is a gap up, so we just jump in and buy. Okay. And what has happened here, if you would have bought, it has come down, you have made a loss. Okay. Now look at the scenario here. Okay, the market has not opened above yesterday's range. So we had a range here, right? That range has been not broken. And what is my candlestick saying here? Candlestick says there is a pressure on the upside. Okay, there is a resistance on upside. Okay, now you combine this with your option chain, or you combine only with the price action, you can still trade, right? So now look at the things what has happened here. Now it has not able to break yesterday's range, and it has reversed, and the next trade in the first 5 minutes itself, we can analyze what is my next trade which is possible on Bank Nifty. Okay, now Bank Nifty is very very volatile here. Okay, even if you enter here, probably you can get probably 682 to 560, so which is almost like 100 points. You've got it in 15 minutes. Okay, and if you pick up this 100 points in a first 15 minutes or 20 minutes, your day is done, right? So this is how we can predict what is happening. Okay, now this is one day, right? Now next day, let's say we are trading on 7th now. Okay, now I have this range which was there. Okay, I'll just try to change the color of this thing, so that we can differentiate between these two. Okay, the next day, so 6th full day, we had this range, right? Correct. Now what has happened? Now we have two ranges, right, for last 2 days. So what is Bank Nifty is doing? Bank Nifty is basically trying to attempt to go out of this particular thing. Okay, now what has happened? Again Bank Nifty opened at the same range. What was the reaction? Again fall, right? But now look at the price action of yesterday. Okay, this is little bit of study, you have to do it every day, friends. Otherwise without this study, you will not be able to make money out of this market. Okay, so basically look at this particular range. Okay, this range versus whatever was the earlier range. Okay, now you have seen 2 days ka range. Okay, now market again opening around this range. Okay, which was yesterday's range, which was yesterday's first 5 minutes ka candle. Okay, and then the price goes back again, it gets rejected. But what is happening yesterday in this particular place, there was a price action which was suggesting that there is some kind of support which is building up at this particular level. Okay, we can go back and check our own basic things, which is your volume and other analysis. Now volume is not coming on this particular chart because it's a bank nifty spot chart, so it is not giving us the volume candles. However, we will see it on the other things also. Okay, but if you remember our 945 strategy, which is similar on this kind of thing only, which is basically breaking our range. Okay, now here you see bank nifty is opened, gap down, right? So there is a gap to be filled. Okay, now that gap is gonna become our support and resistance. Now you look at this gap. Okay, this bank nifty took a support exactly at that particular level. So this is how also you look at this particular line which we had marked it had become a support. So friends, you don't need a indicators here. Okay, you don't need any indicators. Okay, probably if you have put any indicators here, what would have happened is this particular thing would have given you a buyout buy signal here. Okay, and it would have gone up till here, again it would have retraced, again you are back to cost. However, in this particular scenario, whatever we have marked just now, what is happening, we are picking up a setup which is telling me, okay, this line, I have just done 2 days analysis, friends. Okay, and what I have done, I have not done any other markings of things like support and resistance and all those things. We have done just a basic thing, which is our ranges. What are the ranges? Okay, so even if I'm entering here, okay, if it is breaking my first this candle and this breakout is coming, my stop loss would be somewhere around here, because this is my support, right? So 740, 760, 750 is a support, and entry would have been 200 points, stop loss would have been there. Now is this is this a kind of a trade which I want to take it 200 points? The answer would be no, because I would generally prefer on a bank nifty kind of thing max to max 100 points SL. Okay, now in this scenario, my stop loss would have been much bigger, so I would have still not taken this trade. However, whenever you're taking the trade also, if the entry is about this particular level, okay, this price action at this particular point itself would have confirmed, because this price action, if you would have seen this range, was a support. Okay, bank nifty was always considering this as a support somewhere. Okay, because bank nifty had fallen from this level to this level, and then it has consolidated in this area. Okay, so last 2 days range, if you see, this is a range which was been played in last 2 days, right? So this definitely is a support somewhere, right? And whenever the bank nifty is coming, so probably first candle itself has told us that it is a sell, big selling candle which has come in. Okay, however, we have to wait for the confirmation. That is where probably we wouldn't have waited, we would have waited, and probably, and this candle, okay, again if you go and check our the candlestick patterns and other things, probably this confirms a reversal. Okay, if the reversal has happened, if we do the volume analysis and other things, probably this would have got an entry. And even if the entry has come, so probably this wouldn't have given us much of losses or anything, but this would have been a good day. Okay, now let's go back to the third day. Okay, now see, nothing works 100%, nothing works accurately. However, what we have to do is we have to find out the probability. Now the biggest thing for us is the probability trades, whatever we are taking, and how do we kind of make money out of it. Okay, and we don't lose much of money. Okay, now look at the third day. Okay, now the third day we have this range which has been played. Okay, now we have to change the color. We will try to take this color. Okay, so now the third day we had this range, right? Right, so now we have supports and resistances which are built up around this particular level. Okay, now when we have support and resistances built around this level, okay, the next day market gives, this bank nifty gives you an upside opening, right? It's a complete range breakout. Now what happens after the range breakout? Definitely after the range breakout, it is gonna give you a big move, okay? Because last 2 days, whatever range was there, this range has been broken. Now when this kind of strong move comes, definitely we can, with a with a stop loss of this candle low, okay, or opening low, or probably this closing price, we can take it and we can just trail it whenever this kind of range breakout happens, okay? Because yesterday also, if you would have seen, I shown you one setup, which was this flag kind of pattern, which was a breakout, and then it has rallied. Now what it has done is, it has rallied from this level to this level, and then it has reversed for whatever some news and other things, and it has come back to what level? It is again same level, right? And even if your stop loss is here, it wouldn't have. And anyways, when we are trading, we don't trade just like we are trailing our stop losses. So even if you are trailing like here, probably you would have taken this rally till almost this point or this point maybe, okay, depending on your risk appetite, okay? But however, look at this thing, 23,000 to 23,300. Even 300 points on a bank nifty is a decent gain, right? And then we play and we do a certain other analysis for this fall also. This can also be taken. However, I will not consider this today. However, I'm just trying to explain you how the range breakout works, okay? Now next day range, next day, okay, whenever we are trading, now next day what happens? Nifty, bank nifty is opening exactly in between this range, okay? So what is happening? That yesterday's market, right? This was not okay, this was yesterday's market, right? So now what has happened? Now bank nifty has opened exactly in between, so it is not giving me any confirmation which side it is gonna go. So I have to wait, okay? Either this is the support, okay, it has to take it has to come down and it has to take that support, or else bank nifty has to give me upside movement somewhere, okay? Now where we've got the move, okay, we got the breakout around here, right? So we have a clear entry at this particular point, at this candle, okay? When this kind of candle has come, we have a straight away entry here, and from what, 23,530, we have got till 530 to 800. That is a move we have got it, right? So which is again 250 points, right? If you want to trail it, you can trail it, or what you can do is, the other thing which we did yesterday was basically just try to figure it out where the breakout is happening. And when we got the breakout, probably you wouldn't have got the entry at this point, okay? And this was a support which I had marked it earlier, and this is on the basis of certain other things. However, look at this particular place, okay? It has come, it has taken exact support, okay? And what happens once it is breaking out? Even if you take an entry at 747, okay, this would have taken up till almost 100 points. So guys, 300, 200 points, even I'm saying 100 points in a day is a decent gain, depending on your lot size and other things. And if your stop losses are in place, if your things are in place and your logic is right, money can be made, okay? Look at the simple thing, you combine this with your option chain, the things would be completely different, okay? I am just explaining you a range which can be played on the day chart, okay, on our 5-minute chart, and we can make intraday entries and exits and a stop losses basis. Now depending on your stop losses, you decide whether you are going to take the trade or not, right? You can take a trade like this, when the breakout has happened, and the breakout, there is a kind of this kind of candle which is there, which is confirming you the support. Just below this particular level, you take a support, you SL. So this will be around 100 points SL, and this never triggers actually, it is going up like anything, right? So this is how we trade on the bank nifty or any other stocks also. Let's check it out, maybe some other stock where we can find out some volume things also, okay? Now let's check it out. Maybe you don't need rocket science, friends, to kind of make money in this market. Okay, now look at this. This is our range escorts we have taken. Okay, this is the first day range. Okay, 6th of October. Okay, what has happened? Market opened exactly in the range. It still continued in the range, right? And when the range is kind of it is coming, even this scenarios also you can trade, right? So whatever is a first candle on the first say 5 minutes candle, let's zoom it little further. Okay, what is it saying? Okay, simple thing. I have a range, support and resistance, right? For me right now, this part is gonna be a resistance for me. I can place an entry around here. Okay, for say whatever, now it is 1100 lot size. Even if I place it entry 63, it has come down to 1240. Okay, now look at this particular thing. Okay, now market opens. Okay, how I would have analyzed this trade. Okay, now this escorts opens almost at the same price. Okay, then it falls. Okay, there is no trade for me here. Okay, because it's in between, right? The next thing confirms me a kind of hammer kind of pattern, right? So even if I take an entry with a stop loss of 1235, okay, if I my entry is 1244, 10 points SL. Okay, what it has given, my target would have been this, right? Or little nearby to this. Okay, 1260 around figure. Okay, now here the end, here again I can short, right? And what is my support? Because of this hammer, this is showing me that there is some kind of, and this is also confirmed by this candlestick patterns here. Okay, the setup which was there, which is confirming me somewhere there is a support at this level, right? So I book my short positions around this level, right? So this is how I would trade. Now next day again, okay, it has not moved anything out of this range. Okay, now what we are doing is we are just adding another line because our range was little smaller than this, right? And then we are waiting for some contraction. Okay, now look at this 2 days ka range, whatever we have updated here. Now that is itself is playing our range for the day. Why do you need any indicators, or why do you need any somebody's paid services or certain other telegram groups for getting those calls, right? Look at the price, it has gone straight away, hammer formation, right? Confirmation here, short position, target is this, isn't it? This is how we simplify our trading. Okay, now look at this. Even on this particular day, it is coming to this particular range. Okay, then this somewhere other you mark it as per your choice. Okay, this level, so probably 1233 to 1244, this is the level which is coming in, right? Next day, what is happening? Guys, first candle green, strong candle. Second candle, because I have to wait for the breakouts and other things, and here I have a strong resistance because last 2 days the stock has not moved above this level, right? So there is a strong resistance, there is a strong support. Now what is that I'm doing? What I'm doing is I'm waiting. Okay, now there is no confirmation here. Okay, because it is coming to this particular price as per our support resistance where, however, the price is even not coming here. Okay, now here the hammer confirmation is there, exactly the first 5 minutes ka range. Okay, which is confirming that there is a resistance. Now where would I take an entry? Now there is a range breakout, right? Now every time there is a breakout happens at the range, as per our basic rule which we have discussed earlier in our earlier videos, that let the price come back, test this particular zone, and then I'm shorting, right? Then I'm shorting with the stop loss little above this particular level. And what is that I'm getting? I have entered 1229. Where is the price? 1270. Okay, so easily you made 10,000 rupees. Just I'm saying, even if you play with 100 shares also on normal cash market, you can still get what, at least 1,000 rupees, simple plain. I'm not going to show you lakhs of rupees in I'm saying first practice on the small account, small 100 shares, 1000 shares, 500 shares, whatever it is, okay, and then you increase it when you get this confidence, right? So this is why we are trying to simplify the things, okay. This is how we are trying to make things looks very very simple, okay. And now you know that last 2 days, the range, last 3 days almost, right? So almost this range it has come, okay, from 5th to 9th, or 9th, right? So 5th to 9th, whatever was the range, that has broken. So now what is your analysis for the next day? It is bearish, right? Then you do other analysis on the 1 day chart and 1 hour chart and other things to look out for the next targets of escorts, okay. It's very simple, friends. If you just use a common sense, you don't have to get into, you follow only 4 5 stocks and do this analysis, you would be amazed to see what results you will get. That's it guys from my side. I hope you like this video. Do share it with your friends. Do comment whatever you feel, whatever you like, whatever you want me to cover up more, okay. It would be great. I'm just trying to simplify. I'm not putting the jargons of different things which are there. I'm just trying to make it very very simple for you guys, so that you can see this and you can start taking the, you can basically do the practice and then you start taking the trades on your own. There is no need of any other means of getting some calls and other things, right friends? So hope you like this video. Do continue to share it with your friends, and I hope you have a very wonderful week. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.